Tuesday night this month, as part of our Black History Month program at the library, we are having panel discussions on issues concerning Black Huntsvillians and Black history in Madison County. And that'll be at 6:30. And we have a number of very distinguished and interesting speakers. We also have brochures. Does everybody have a brochure?
No.
Deborah we want to get everybody a brochure. And by the way, since this is one of my projects too, every Thursday evening this month we have music. And I think what's in the brochure is not what we've had to switch around. So this Thursday, Joe Milan and friends are going to be playing this Thursday at 6 o'clock. On the 14th, we have the Aspire String Quartet. On the 21st, we have Alabama A&M Choir. And on the 28th, we have St. Bartlett's Primitive Baptist Church Choir. So we have some great music for us this month, as well as some very interesting panel discussions.
And do they all start at 6?
Those start at 6. Our panel discussions start at 6:30. I don't know why we made it complicated, but we did. So sorry. Remember, 6:30 Tuesday, 6 o'clock on Thursday. Our program tonight, thank you, is entitled History of William Councill and Councill High School. And we have people who are involved in various ways with Councill High School. Let me briefly introduce them. Each one will speak for a couple of minutes, and then we'll probably ask some follow-up questions, and then we'll open it up to the audience to make comments or questions. And I think we have some people with a lot of experience, a lot of history with Councill School with us today. Our first speaker will be Eddie Davis Jr. He's a graduate, originally from Birmingham, a graduate of Alabama A&M, several degrees. And moved to Huntsville 14 years ago. He's currently a soil scientist for the USDA. He is currently working on a biography of Dr. Councill, and it's in the editing stages and should be released this year in 2013. Our second speaker will be Laura Clift. She is a retired educator, native Huntsvillian, like so many of our people on our panel. A graduate of Councill High School, and graduated Alabama A&M, and is a retired educator, worked mostly in middle school, but some at high school, retired in 1998 as assistant principal at White Middle School. Our third speaker will be Reverend Earla Lockhart, who is also our moderator for the evening, another native Huntsvillian, a graduate of Councill High School, and is currently a staff minister at First Missionary Baptist Church. Our fourth speaker will be Joe Milan. Joe is probably needs no introduction. I've known him for a number of years. A member of the groundbreaking band Joe and the Snowballs in the 60s. He is a musical fixture in the city of Huntsville, and did not graduate from Councill. In fact, I remember we were together at Huntsville High School, but he did spend time at Councill. Our fifth speaker is Patricia Flowers, also a native Huntsvillian, a graduate of Councill High. Graduate of Knoxville College, and received a master's degree in divinity from Oral Roberts University, and is an ordained minister at Harvest Time Church and Christ Church. And our last speaker will be Mr. Everett Lanier, native Huntsvillian, graduate of Councill, and a retired engineer from Boeing St. Louis. He graduated from Knoxville College and also Maryville University in St. Louis.